All right, guys. So we got is gaming dying? Is gaming dying? I don't know if it's dying, guys. I don't think it's dying. Look, just because people don't want to buy your $80 games or sign up to your subscription services or buy your $1,000 consoles, I wouldn't say it's dying. Uh, there are probably more people playing video games than ever. The problem is that it's a business model. And you got these idiots, and I really want to say this. It probably started during the pandemic when all these business people got dollar signs in their eyeballs. They thought that shit was going to last forever. All businesses think that they can keep growing. Yet you had an explosion during the pandemic. That was never going to be sustained. The amount of people playing the games might have been sustained, but the amount of people spending the money on the games is not going to be sustained. So there's been more of a leveling out, and people go, "Oh, it's crashing or it's dying." Yeah, okay, so people aren't playing Marathon. All right? Big deal. Big deal. I don't want to play Marathon. I like Bungie. I like Sony, but I don't want to play Marathon. Now, editing Steve here. Why are we talking about Marathon? All right, this isn't about Bungie or Sony or Marathon. My point is, how much money is Sony spending buying Bungie and buying Marathon, or how much money is Xbox? I don't understand why these companies are spending X amount of money on, well, I do. I think it's because of the pandemic, and they think they have they're like some drunk sailor that made X amount of money when he was out on a ship, and he gets one day to come home and spend it all, and they're just spending everything they got. Well, they think they can just go back out on their ship and make more money, but the pandemic's over. All right, you're not just going to be able to make X amount of money every time you want to get more money. So it's not about Bungie or Sony or anything, but they're overpaying for these studios, and I wish they would just keep their hands off of it, because they're shutting studios down. I mean, these studios would have been fine. And if there's any studios out there that are making games and they want X amount of money, they're like, "Oh, look at how much money Sony is going to pay us, or Xbox is going to pay." Don't do it. Yeah, just pay their little overhead, because that's what it's about. They want to eliminate the overhead. But it's not these little studios. These big companies want to eliminate the overhead. Sony wants everything. Xbox wants everything. You know, we want all the profit from your game, so we'll just buy your studio. Yeah, but then they shut you down. So what's the point? What's the point? I mean, I guess if you make all that money and just decide that you're going to go find another job, I mean, maybe it's all right. Maybe that's how they do. All right, guys, but but gaming's not dying. It's not dying. It's just evolving a little bit, and it's going to change a little bit. And you know what? If it does die, it's big businesses that are dying, and it should. I mean, look at gaming in the East right now. And I know I don't have gameplay for every single game, but we got like Wu Chang. We just got we got Stellar Blade. I know you got such a Gooner Souls, and I'm gonna mention this right now, and I probably shouldn't. I should probably keep my mouth shut. I agree with some of these people that are saying she's too young. In the new Blood Rain, she does look a little young, especially with the way Eve was presented in the first game. I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know. I wish I could find the video. I was looking for it on my channel. I said that, look, this is a great game, but if you're going to move forward with this franchise and make it like a big Sony exclusive game, have a little bit more respect for Eve. You know, you could put her in some better clothes, give her a better role. I'm not saying you can't show off a little bit once in a while to get that bag, but you know, they're going the complete opposite direction. So it's like they're going the complete opposite direction. Like if there was a line for shift up the cross, and they were like they're like doing somersaults and flips and like ripping their clothes off going across it. Like they don't care. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. But gaming's not dying. We got Capcom, FromSoft. We got Shift Up. You know, I don't agree with the direction they're going. I wish they would go, you know, a little bit different with it. But you know, they like stirring that pot too, though. So we just got a release trailer for Blood Rage. So we don't know for sure if this is what the character is going to look like in the end. But they like that controversy and they're trying to get views. Stir it up, stir it up. Let's see what we get at the end. We'll see, we'll see. I really liked Stellar Blade. I thought it was a great game. I thought Wu Chang was a little bit better. And you can see I'm playing Wo Long here, and you can see my character here. You know, so I'll pick a female character model. I'll go into character customization, and you know, the booby slider. No, no. I mean, look. Look. She looked good. She looked good. She looked good. All right, guys. Have a good one wherever you're at. Have a great one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
This is where you show your true strength.